is out. The summertime is just about gone.
Alright, T, what we did is we're at the pond and we caught some teeny fish.
We caught some teeny fish, and then for a little while, me and my dad actually, we caught a plan, and then I caught a little fish, and then,
we put him on
we put him on a hook, and then we used him as bait for a big kingfish.
And where's the big kingfish?
My dad's holding the big kingfish.
Alright, now you hold him.
No.
Alright, pull his tail up. Pull his tail up, hold his tail tight, and stretch him out. Lay him flat.
No.
Just grab his tail.
No.
Alright, this fish goes from Trent's head down to his middle. Alright, and you have to give him a kiss. Are you proud you caught the big fish?
Yeah, I caught the big fish.
Saying, buddy, have you heard the news? Hey, buddy, have you heard the
Howdy folks, Captain Chris Medlin here with the East Coast Sports Fishing Report for you. Guys, the fishing has caught on fire. We have got everything biting from the sound side out to the Gulf Stream. Now is the time for spring fishing to get out here. We're going to start out on the sound side here. The flounder gigging has been phenomenal. They've started to bite a little bit. The bite of flounder has not really taken off just yet, but they are catching a few and some nice sized fish. First we got Alan Jernigan here, some clients of his on a flounder gigging trip. They did one night, a nice haul. And we've got flounder gigging trip number 2. They did real good with Alan J. We have Daniel Watkins, who sent me in these pictures of some creek fishing for black drum that they did back in March, which those black drum are still around. If you want to get out there and try on some of those, here's a couple nice pictures from them. And here we have Jim Mintz, his son here, with 2 really nice gig flounder. There was a 5-pound flounder caught. One of those was a 5-pound flounder. That was a super nice fish. We also have Ricky Keller, of course, with 3 nice speckled trout on a trip. I'm sure they caught more than that. We got a really nice little large hog speckled trout. And we got some nice trout here that were caught on Billy Bay Halo Shad. If you guys need some of those, we've got a full line of them right here. Come on down and get stocked up on those. Next we got Sam Wood with a 21-pound permit that was caught off of the surf here at Topsail. We very rarely ever see these fish. That's the first one I've ever weighed in, but that was one heck of a catch. It was caught on sand fleas off of the surf. We had to try to do some figuring out whether it was a pompano or a permit, but we are 99% sure that was a permit. But that was a really nice fish. We're starting to see more and more Florida species move up this way. There's been bonefish caught, there's been snook caught, so hopefully maybe that we'll start seeing some more and more of those Florida fish. Off of the surf here, we got Flint Hill with a really nice red drum caught on cut mullet, or cut pinfish, excuse me. That was a nice fish. Now we're going to go to the piers. Here we got Jolly Roger. These guys came down for a father and son trip. A bunch of them came down together and they caught a mess of blues and had a good time doing it. It certainly looks like. Here we got Seaview Pier with a nice cobia that was caught just today. We've also got a really nice pompano caught by Jason, a 4.2 pounder. Here we have Richard off of Seaview with a nice red drum. And here we have Mark with a nice Spanish off of Seaview Pier. Surf City Pier has certainly seen its share of Spanish mackerel and all that too. Here's Harry with a nice flounder that he caught. That was a big fish. Harry's been catching a lot of small flounder and he managed to pull this big one out. Here is Zach with a 2-pound Spanish that he caught. And here is Spoon. If you ever go up to the pier, you'll probably meet him. He works up there. With a 6-pound Spanish mackerel citation that was caught on a electric chicken gotcha plug. I bet that was one heck of a fight. And here we have Ernie with Aaron with a 5.3 Spanish mackerel that I think was caught off a Surf City pier. I'm not 100% sure. We're going to go near shore now, and we've got Gareth and Kelly Porter with a really nice cobia that they caught. And just today, I just got this text message from Daniel Jarvis. Here is a nice cobia that they caught near shore, hitting those menhaden pods that are moving up and down the beach. Bucktails, curly tails on the back of the bucktails. Also throwing live menhaden is a good way to go, but just stay close to the beach, look for those pods of menhaden, and you will be able to catch some nice menhaden. If you get offshore just a little bit to around AR 355, you'll be able to get into all the AJs that you can stand, like Derek King here, who was fishing with Tommy Berry, and Jennifer King with a nice AJ that they caught. And just today, Tommy Berry went out on another trip and sent me a picture of this nice cobia that they caught. They were managed to get through the AJs and catch some nice cobia there. And finally, we got the Vonda K with a beautiful red snapper that was caught and unfortunately had to be released. That was a nice fish. Now guys, remember, June 1st is opening day of black sea bass season. So get your stuff ready to get out there. We're not exactly sure what the limits will be yet. Probably won't know until opening day, so we'll certainly make phone calls to make sure exactly what those limits are. There's talks of doubling the limit for our area. Hopefully that will be the case, but there are plenty of black sea bass to catch, and if you want some, it's going to certainly be the day to catch them. All right? So thanks for watching my fishing reports. Come on down to East Coast Sports. We got a lot of great stuff in stock. I just got a whole load of new St. Croix rods in that you guys will want to check out. We got a lot of great new clothes and stuff upstairs. Just got a new load of Fathom gear in. Got some nice Calcutta stuff in. But, thanks a lot for listening to my fish report. Come on down and see us here at Topsail Island.
Talk about fishing, you can't give the fish away. Everybody's lucky. October and the moon is coming, but the clouds won't give up the ghost. Oh, let the good weather hold one more day. Let the good weather, let the good weather hold. Let the good weather hold. Let the good weather hold. One more day.